The three tips that I would give you would be, the first is look at your nutrition. And if you have a balanced nutrition, it's so much easier to lose weight, because it's pretty easy to out-eat a poor diet or out-exercise a poor diet. So that would be the number one thing that I would look at. And the first step that I always recommend with folks is start drinking water. It keeps you feeling full, and it also helps you start burning fat. The second one would be start with an exercise regimen. And when it comes to exercise, consistency is the most important, even more so than intensity initially. So as long as you have a program that you can do regularly and doesn't feel too miserable, that's what I recommend. And then the third is try to make it as fun as possible. If that means that you have to give yourself a little bit of a pep talk before you go, something to, remind yourself of why you're doing this and the reasons you're doing this. Something that gives you that motivation to keep going, because there's going to be days that are tricky. So you just want to make sure that you're feeling as positive as you can when you go. And afterward, make sure that you celebrate the workout. That's really important. The maintenance part of weight loss is probably harder than the weight loss itself. And so that's where the consistency piece comes in. So having some sort of plan in terms of a threshold, in terms of maybe how many workouts you're absolutely going to not miss in a week, or maybe you have a threshold for, I'm not going to gain more than 5 pounds on my vacation, or whatever that might look like, but having some sort of a boundary for yourself, so that you know when you've let yourself go a little bit too far, so that you don't let it go any further beyond that, because things can unravel fairly quickly. So set yourself some boundaries.